Hello students, welcome to Financial Accounting online classes. In this session, we study about the concept of redemption of preference shares. Under that, the two important terms divisible profit and proceeds of fresh issue. Many cases students find it difficult to handle these terms and make mistakes regarding treatment of divisible profit and proceeds of fresh issue. Here is some information about the concept divisible profit and proceeds of fresh issue. Divisible profit is a profit otherwise available for dividend. That means it is a profit if there is no liability in that fund, then that can be used for payment of dividend, which include profit and loss appropriation account, reserve fund, dividend equalization fund maintained to stabilize the dividend, sinking fund maintained for the purpose of redemption of debentures, insurance fund related to payment of insurance premium, workman compensation fund, and workman accident fund, which is maintained to face any contingencies due to accident or other problem to the workers, contingency reserve maintained to face the contingency, investment fluctuation reserve maintained to face the problem relating to fluctuation in the investment, taxation reserve to pay the taxes or any other reserves. These are treated as divisible profit. They can be used for payment of dividend if there is no liability in such a reserves. So there are non-divisible profit which cannot be transferred to CRR account or capital redemption reserve account. They include security premium, which is collected at the time of fresh issue of shares, or debenture premium, which is collected at the time of issue of debentures, forfeited shares account, the amount gained by the company due to the cancellation of the shares for non-payment of call money. Such amount is transferred to forfeited shares account, that is not used for the transfer to CRR account or redemption purpose. Profit prior to incorporation, which is made by the concern before it is incorporated as a company, and capital reserves. These five items cannot be treated as divisible profit and cannot be transferred to capital redemption reserve account. Let us know about the proceeds of fresh issue. So many times students confused with these terms and they take a wrong amount. Proceeds of fresh issue is the amount received on issue of preference or equity shares except debentures. There are two important points should remember at the time of treatment of proceeds of fresh issue. When the shares issued at par or at discount, at the face value or less than the face value, the actual amount received treated as proceeds of fresh issue. Suppose preference shares or equity shares issued at rupees 100 each and face value and market price also 100 rupees per share, then the same amount taken as proceeds of fresh issue. At a discount, if the face value is 100 and it is issued at 90 rupees per share, then 90 rupees per share should be treated as proceeds of fresh issue, that is actual amount received. But when shares issued at a premium, only the nominal value of shares to be considered as proceeds of fresh issue. Suppose the total value of shares issued 1 lakh and the premium is 10,000 rupees. So 10% premium, 1 lakh capital and 10%, that is 10,000 premium, total 1 lakh 10,000. In this case, total amount received 1 lakh 10,000, but except premium, only the nominal value 1 lakh to be taken as proceeds of fresh issue for calculation purpose, and premium received which can be used for providing premium on redemption. If there is no liability, then it will appear in the balance sheet. It should not be taken as proceeds of fresh issue. I hope these 2 points are cleared about the treatment of divisible profit and proceeds of fresh issue. Thank you.